Okay, we're going to redo the viewing the tablet out in the sun test. The camera went dead yesterday, so I'm going to make a short video going over that. So hopefully we can get this time. I'm going to power up the drone. And then I'm going to power up the controller. And then once this, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, that little light right there will turn a solid green. It means it's paired with the drone. The drone is going through its little flashings over there. We are now paired with the drone. So we're going to bring the DJI app up. And there we go. That's what we got. So let's get up. We're going to go out and test this thing. Hopefully we're going to get it on video this time. Now this holder works pretty good on there, but I think I'm going to do another little frame deal like what I used to have from a big helicopter. Makes it where it's real easy to carry all this stuff. Now, I don't know whether you can see this. Hopefully you can see this on the camera. Good enough. I can see good enough on there to fly it, and I'm facing the sun right now. So now I'm gonna turn around, and this is the sun to my back, and I can still see what the drone is looking at. I may have to go like this, but I can see it, and I can see all my buttons on the iPad. I could not see any of that on my smartphone when I was out in the sun. So now I'm gonna come over here in a little shaded area. And there again, I still see a slight little reflection back on me, and that has to do with the gloss of the iPad screen. I may find something I can put on there that'll knock that off. Maybe, maybe not. But I can see what the drone is looking at. I can see all the buttons on the app. Let me turn around this way. Still same thing. So yeah, I can see my reflection, but I can actually see what's going on. So a marked improvement. So was it worth it buying the tablet? Yes. Was it worth it buying an iPad over an Android? I don't know. Like I said, I bought the iPad because it was my understanding that the DJI app developer, I don't know whether they preferred it, the Apple or not, but I understand that the app is a little bit more stable on the Apple. So I bought an iPad. I don't like Apple products. I think they're overpriced for what they do. They're not compatible with everything else out there in the world, hardly at all, and stuff. And people go, well, you know, you're just being cynical on that. No, I used to be a certified Apple repair person, so I know, at least back in the days when I did it, I know that Apple back then was a POS and overpriced. But anyway, you know, I was Apple certified and IBM certified and Compaq certified, Tinkerbell certified, HP certified, all that on repair. So I know what I'm talking about, at least back in those days. Anyway, that's about it. Now, I know everybody's going to hate me for downing Apple, but whatever. You want to pay 5 times what you could get the same thing in a different one, go ahead. I just bought it for the reasons that I stated. My daughter's, I brought her up on, let me get this off. I brought my daughter up on PCs, and she's gone over to Apple phones and Apple iPads and stuff. And she did that because of FaceTime. And so I told her, I said, well, Google Duo does the same thing that FaceTime does, but better. And it works on Android or Apple. So, you know, get Duo because it's easier to set up, it's easier to put people in, all this kind of junk. So that's my opinion. So all you Apple lovers that want to bitch and moan and thumbs down me, go right ahead. But at least in this aspect, glad that I got the tablet. It just happens to be an Apple iPad. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna go put this up. Hopefully we got the film this time. Power all my drone down. Power the remote controller down and take the I don't want any help, Siri.
You'll need to connect to the internet first.
I don't care, Siri.